The green player is the start player. The player is going to choose a free action. This is the first round, so we have all actions available. Let's start by taking a tile. And yes. The first step is free. It means green will take a lettuce. And the second step costs a water, but as you can see by taking a water here, it gains another. Actually, water is free, except if it's your first turn on water, you gain extra water. Green will also take now a additional, a third step, paying a water, and takes an apple, and because there are two apples next to each other, the special reward rule counts, like a sort of a greedy rule. That means the player can take the other apple as well, or has to take the other apple as well, which means 2 apples. You can see here that it is an apple with a green worm. That means the green player gets this apple. In the event that other players go take apples in a chain, and then they have to give that apple to the green player. Of course, there are also apples for a yellow player and a blue player, and the colors that we have in this game. Going to the next one. Yellow takes also a tile, and first step, a free apple, then paying a water to gain the greedy rule, 1, 2 lettuce, like that. Yeah, that's it. Now it's blue. Blue can take another tile or maybe an additional reward. Let's have a lettuce for blue. And then takes the first step, another lettuce, and pays a water to roll the die. And this means that it's a rotten apple, a bad apple. That means you have to give one of your apples to the player who has the least apples. In this case, blue has the least apples himself, so this does not count. The blue player will go for another step, takes an apple, like that, and goes here on the free water. And we have the second round. Now we see there's less actions available. The green player takes a tile. Yeah, that is, let's see, we do it like that. Yeah. Now, the first step is free, but we see a chain of dice. So the green player can roll the die twice. Oh, this means the green player can move a tile and replace it around the setup. So the tiles that are part of the setup, you cannot move them, but these you can. Maybe something like this. Yep, why not? Then I have to roll my second one, which is a free apple. And yes, I'm going to pay a water to get and give blue an apple and myself. That's right. And then I'll stop the yellow player. Yellow will take an apple and goes for, well, yeah, and takes a lettuce and then pays a water to move to the apple. No, we'll move over here to the tunnel, and that means that you are now on the entrance of the tunnel, and in the next turn you can choose one of the exit tunnel holes and take your first free step from there. Takes a tile. Takes its first free step. Now this one is occupied, so this, well, there is a chain of apples, but because it's occupied you don't receive it. Although you could move and hop in your first move over this one, so that will mean you go there. Yes, you get this apple. That's your own blue apple, like that. Landing on a die, you are allowed to move a tile. No, I just leave it as it is because I don't see that much benefits of it. We have the green player takes a water first of all, and then and first step another water, and then takes the pays another water for an apple, and pays another water for a lettuce. Positions himself over here, and that's it. Let's see what this happened now. Yellow will have a yellow will have a lettuce, and then takes in the first step 2 additional lettuce. Turn for blue, takes an apple. It will be back on the apple, which is 1, 2, and then moves to the free water tile, preparing for the next turn, hopefully to pick a tile and see what happens there. And in case both players have the same amount of water as well, then you look how far the players are from the center tile. For example, the yellow player is here 1, 2 fields away from the center tile, and blue is 1, 2, 3 tiles away. So yellow is the winner.